Jennifer Aniston wants to return to one of her most outrageous roles, and it's not what you think. Over the years, Jennifer Aniston has become a beloved household name, not just because of her iconic role as Rachel Green on Friends, but also for her incredible range in film, from romantic comedies and heartfelt dramas to more daring, offbeat characters. But while her resume is stacked with critically acclaimed performances and unforgettable characters, there's one role that still holds a special place in her heart: Dr. Julia Harris from Horrible Bosses. In a recent conversation with People, Aniston revealed her openness, more like eagerness, to return to her fan-favorite role as the wildly inappropriate and seductively bold dentist. It's a role that pushed the boundaries of her traditional image and showed fans a much raunchier, riskier side of the actress that they absolutely loved. Horrible Bosses, Aniston said without hesitation when asked which past role she'd be most excited to revisit. Jason Bateman and I were talking about that, and Charlie Day has been talking about it a lot too. So that's something that we think would be super fun. It's been nearly a decade since Horrible Bosses 2 hit theaters, but the twisted chemistry and hysterical dynamics between the three lead actors, Jason Bateman, Charlie Day, and Jason Sudeikis, and their over-the-top antagonists like Dr. Harris made the series a comedic staple of the 2010s. And while time has passed, the humor remains timeless. The characters are hilarious, Aniston continued, and we need comedy. I personally think comedy is a necessity. Her comment touches on something deeply relevant in today's world. With everything going on globally, audiences have found themselves gravitating more and more toward humor, levity, and lighthearted content, things that offer a brief escape from daily stress. Aniston's desire to revisit Horrible Bosses isn't just a nostalgic wish, it's a response to what she believes people truly need right now: laughter. Dr. Julia Harris was, without a doubt, one of Aniston's most daring roles. A vulgar, flirtatious, and utterly unprofessional dentist, she flipped her girl-next-door reputation on its head and leaned into the raunchy, wild chaos of the character. Fans couldn't get enough. And frankly, neither could she. When Horrible Bosses was first released in 2011, it was a massive success. Audiences were shocked, in the best way possible, by Aniston's transformation. Gone was the sweet, romantic comedy lead. In her place stood a character who said the most outlandish things with a straight face, dominated every scene with uncomfortable charm, and somehow still made people root for her. The sequel, released in 2014, continued to showcase her unfiltered comedic edge, making it even clearer that Aniston has a true gift for playing against type. While discussing the possibility of a third installment, Aniston emphasized that bringing the gang back together would be more than just fun. It could be a much-needed injection of humor into an increasingly serious world. And if Bateman and Day are already chatting about it, fans might not have to wait too long to see this wild reunion play out on screen. But Aniston's ambitions don't stop at returning to the silver screen. She also shared another long-held dream: performing on Broadway. "That's on my bucket list," she admitted. "But it's finding the time and finding the right piece, the right material. But I absolutely have to do a play on Broadway." It's not surprising that someone with her range and stage presence would want to tackle theater. After all, Broadway isn't just a dream, it's a rite of passage for many actors. It's intimate, raw, and entirely unforgiving. There's no second take, no editing room. And for someone like Aniston, who thrives on both emotional depth and comedic timing, the stage would be a thrilling challenge. The idea of her stepping into the world of live theater might seem far removed from the raunchy, exaggerated world of Horrible Bosses, but it's actually just another example of how diverse and fearless her ambitions are. Whether she's charming audiences on a sitcom stage, making them laugh in outrageous R-rated comedies, or perhaps soon holding them in rapt attention on a Broadway platform, Aniston has made it clear that she isn't done surprising us yet. Her fans, both longtime and new, continue to be drawn to her authenticity. She's an actress who doesn't rest on her laurels, who's always looking to grow, explore, and challenge herself, whether that's by playing a wildly inappropriate dentist or by chasing the bright lights of Broadway. So what's next for Jennifer Aniston? If she has her way, it might just be a return to one of the most hilariously unhinged characters she's ever played, with Bateman and Day by her side, and after that, maybe the Broadway stage. Either way, fans are ready. Whether it's a sequel that has Dr. Julia Harris wreaking new havoc or a heartfelt monologue delivered from the stage in New York City, one thing is certain: Jennifer Aniston still has plenty of bold chapters left to write in her incredible career.